Good afternoon or morning or evening, depending on where you are watching from. Welcome back to Hageways. So today I've brought you to another section of the Irk Valley. My aim for this visit today is to show you this place here, the Peachstone Henge, which is located along the Irk Valley. Now we've seen the Irk Valley all the way up in Blackley and yes, Blackley, and all the way to Middleton. But today I brought you to this other section, which is actually very close to the town centre. In my journey today, I wanted to show you this place here. So there's another Stonehenge, which is the famous one here in the UK, but then here in the Irk Valley we have this one here with this very peculiar or interesting, people are saying it's an egg, but for me, sorry, it's a bit noisy. There's a helicopter right up there, if you can see it. A bit noisy, disturbing the peace. So yes, for me it looks like a seed, a very big one, and people have done all this one. This is not art now, they've spoilt it. Even we've got some Spanish people who have passed by here, and they've written some stuff that is not really cool, you know. So anyways, but this is what it looks like. I was doing some research and then I came across this one. He had seen an image of it, but I was not really keen at the beginning, but then I did find out afterwards that it was actually within reach. So these ones are not as big as the ones that you find in the other area in the UK, which I hope to visit one day. But yes, we have our own replica here in Manchester. So the way you can get here is through the Rochdale Road, and then there's a diversion. So if you go to your Google Maps and you look for the Peachstone Henge, or the Peachstone, sorry, here in Manchester, it will direct you straight here. This is like less than 5 minutes away from the town centre. But yes, this is how it looks like again before we leave the place. So I'm going to try to see if I can catch it there. And yes, Hageways was here. Yes, you can see the towers there behind. So if you watch my videos keenly, you'll be able to identify these towers here, where we've already passed by. It's one of the videos where I did the Chetham Hill, and I started somewhere down here, and then I went through the Green Quarter, and then went all the way up Chetham Hill Road to the far end where it begins. Okay, so yeah, if you go all the way down, but there's some works there, so I could not actually drive through there. But if you walk all the way down, it brings you straight to the Green Quarter. And yeah, you can see the towers are invading every other single space that is available here in Manchester City. And I do understand that it is happening across the country as well. Oh, it's nice and cool here under the shade. Look, these beautiful trees here. That's what nature provides. So that at days like these, where it is very sunny, you can actually stand under this place here, beautiful space, and you can enjoy some shade and you know, stay away from the heat. You can see the skies, they're very, very clear. You don't get to see blue skies a lot here in Manchester. It's supposed to rain today because it's been hot throughout the week, and yeah, but I don't know when I looked at the forecast, it said rains today for 4 p.m. But look at this, it doesn't look like it's gonna rain. So, or maybe just some light showers, and that's it. Anyways, I'm going to head to another section of the valley, and then we can do a quick recording before I finish for today. Thank you for sticking by, and just to remind you that the channel goes by the name of Hajways. So if it's your first time, please remember to like the video, share with friends and family, drop a small comment as I normally say so that I can come back to you, and remember to hit on that notification bell so that every time I upload a new video, at least you can get notified. All right, thank you for sticking by, and catch you in a minute. Bye bye. We are still walking along the Irk Valley, and right here we have one of the communities here in behind this fence. We have one of the communities that form part of this the green belt, which is the one that we started all the way up next to the Middleton Road and the Heaton Park, down the Blackley Forest, and as I said in the previous minutes, that this belt goes all the way down from where we have started our video today. So this is one of the communities here in Collyhurst, which, as I said, is just 5 minutes away or even less from the city centre. And this community, actually, they have everything. Well, they have their own school. I've seen also they have their church, and then transport wise it's very well linked to the town center and to the shopping centers that are close by. Just some 3-4 minutes away from here we have Moston, a neighborhood where there's plenty of there's a big shopping center, and there's plenty of options where they can shop for food and groceries. And also it's not very far away from Chetham Hill, because Chetham Hill is going to be just a few minutes from here as well. As you go, if you go around like that all the way down, that brings you to Chetham Hill, and it's a straight road to Chetham Hill, where there's many businesses. If you've watched, or if you've not watched the video that I did about Chetham Hill, there's a couple of them that I did. Please make sure that you go and watch them. They're very beautiful videos covering the whole of Chetham Hill, a neighborhood which is not just cosmopolitan, it's more people speak many languages there, because you've got people from all over the world in just one big neighborhood. So there's two of them actually. These are Crumpsall and Chetham Hill, just one after the other. And look, I don't know if you can see it from here, but there's a house, or there's a couple of houses there that have got the roofs are covered with solar panels. So for times like this, when there's a lot of sunshine, they've got enough energy supply. It's becoming common here in Manchester, albeit the weather, because it doesn't shine a lot, especially during the cold season, and it's pretty long, you know. So, and it rains a lot here. but technology has really improved. Yeah, sorry, I was saying that technology has really improved to a point where we have these solar panels that do not need actually sunshine, but they just need a bit of light, and with that it's easy for them to top up. Oh, the breeze is very, very nice here. Breeze is so nice here. I'm starting to believe that it's gonna rain, as they said, at around 4 p.m. So now we are in what they call the Queen's Park, which is part of the valley. Okay, so we're going to enter here and have a look, see just a bit and see what it's got to offer. But look at that. Look what I found. Hello. Hey, are you okay? Just a random cat. I wish I had some food to give the little poor one, because it seems as if, but anyways, I think it hunts. There's plenty of them. There's another one here, so it looks like, I don't know if you've seen it. Hello. And yeah, I don't know if you can see it, it's right there. Yeah, there's plenty here. I guess they live in the bushes, so if that's the case, then they've got plenty in here, I'm very sure, to feed themselves. This is just a bridge, and on top that should be, I don't remember the name of the road, but anyways, it connects you to Smedley and to Chetham Hill. But the trains, I think they pass by somewhere down here. Oh, this looks like a pigeon's heaven. They're up there, you can hear them. There's some up there hiding. It's cool up there, so that's why they're hiding under this bridge. It's beautiful in here. Very, very nice. And there's a trail to walk all the way down. I can even see some people who are walking down here. It's cool down here, so it's nice for a walk, especially on days like this. Like I was saying, if you go that way, you're going to Queen's Park, the other section, and then the Rochdale Canal and Sport City, and then on this other side we're headed to Chetham Hill and Crumpsall. But then if you go that way where we've come from, you're going to the town centre. I've always passed by the road here when I'm driving to town, but I've never walked down here to see how it actually looks like. But it's beautiful, beautiful down here. Look at these trees. They're massive. And in here even more. Let me have a look and see if I can see all the way down. No, it's very bushy. If I came here in the winter, I would be able to see exactly what is down there from here. But obviously now the bush has grown and you can't see anything. But well, these big trees here, very, very beautiful. Look at that. And if you walk all the way down, then it brings you to this other smaller community here, which then brings you to what is known as the Smedley area, or the Smedley village. All right, so I think this is good for this area, because I don't want to go into that neighborhood. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to another section and do another bit to complete the series for today. Thank you for sticking by, and just to remind you that the channel goes by the name of Hajways. If it's your first time, please like this video, go watch the other videos which are tremendously beautiful to watch and very captivating for the eye, and then share this channel and the videos with friends and family so that people can see what Manchester looks like and those other places like that I've traveled to. And then drop me a short comment down here so that I can come back to thank you personally.